Guitar. Hello, welcome to another assembly. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Firstly, I wanted to talk about some news that you might have heard last week. And that will affect most of you in Key Stage 2. And that's that very sadly, we will not be able to open school to all classes this term. And that is something that makes us as staff here very, very sad. And I know that it will affect a lot of you as well. Some of you will have been feeling nervous about coming back and might feel a bit better about that. But for many of you, I know that you are really longing to come back to school. We miss you, we miss being here all together, and we cannot wait for the time when we are all here together again. In the meantime, well done, all of you. You are doing something really quite amazing. In staying at home and keeping safe and keeping others safe, it is absolutely incredible. And it's a huge, huge ask of you. I also wanted to tell you, or to let you know, of a few things that we will do next term to hopefully help things feel a bit better for you. One of those things is that when you come back, your current teacher will definitely want to spend some time with you if they possibly can. And that will hopefully be on your first day or in your first week. You'll see your current teacher. You will also find that your new class group, so the children in your class, are the same as they are now. Now you know that sometimes we move those class groups around, but we felt that given you've been through so much change already this year, it would be kind to avoid any more. So you'll find that your class groups are the same when you get back in the new term as well. And I was going to say something else there. Year 6, we absolutely will make sure that we celebrate your amazing achievements this year and in all of your time at Penpole. We're not quite sure what that will look like yet, whether it will be inside or outside. It probably will be after the summer holidays, when you started in your new schools. We will ask you all to come back if you possibly can, because we need to say a huge well done properly to all of you. So we will make sure that happens as well. Home learning, what you're doing is truly amazing. It's absolutely incredible. You've picked up this whole new way of learning and you just run with it like superheroes. You are absolutely amazing, all of you. For some of you, you're finding it easier to catch on with it and you're finding it easier to follow online and so on. Some of you were helping you in other ways. I know that there'll be a few of you who might be feeling a bit worried about your home learning. Some of you might have found that it's not been so easy to pick up, or you've not been able to ask for the support at home because it's a busy household at home, or whatever else might be worrying you at home. We are here to help, all right? So please, if you're finding it tricky to access your learning at all, let us know. Either let your class teacher know on Showbie, or ask your grown-ups to drop us an email or give us a ring. We are here to help and we will help you in the way that works best for you. What we don't want is for you to go worrying about that. And even if you found that so far you've done a bit less of the home learning than others, don't worry, now's the time to pick it up. All right, so please make sure you get in touch and we will help you, okay? This book, by the way, I'm not going to share with you now because I shared it on the Key Stage 1 assembly a moment ago. It's called Rain Before Rainbows. I can wholeheartedly recommend it. If you want to have a look at it on the Key Stage 1 assembly, it will be there for you to watch on the website. It's a really, really great book to think through some of the changes, or a lot of the changes that we're going through at the moment, and the fact that after this tricky time, after this rain, there will be a rainbow. There will be good times ahead, and I cannot wait to share those good times with everybody here at Penpole. All right. Birthdays, before I forget, happy birthday to the following people: Isabella, to Erin, to Joshua, to Eve, and to Thomas. You are all celebrating this week, and I hope you have an amazing day. Now, Varjak Paw, we are on to, I believe, chapter 3. And we started learning about Varjak, about his family, some of whom were a little bit stuck in their ways and not particularly kind to Varjak Paw. We then learnt about a bit of conflict between Varjak Paw's granddad and Varjak's dad. And there's a little bit of feistiness where a bit of a power struggle is going on. We know also there's some strange things happening in the house with the Contessa who lives in the house, who owns the house, who hasn't been seen for a while, and there's some strange people coming into the house, and some very, very strange cats, and also a very strange mouse. Okay. Chapter 3. Family Council is now in session, declared the elder Paw above the hubbub in the front room. Mother, Father and Aunt Julie were whispering to one another, huddled together on a rug, so old it had lost its pattern and faded away. Julius and Jasmine were sitting behind them, nodding seriously, as if they were grown-ups too. Jay, Jethro and Jerome were fighting over the toy mouse, trying to push each other into the flames of the antique fireplace. At the elder Paw's words, they all settled down. Varjak was sitting quietly on his own at the back, but his mind was burning. This was his first family council. From the Contessa's red velvet armchair, where he stood, the elder Paw began to speak. The family tales tell us that when our ancestor Jalal came out of Mesopotamia, he wandered the earth for many years before finding a home with the Contessa. Generations of Paws have lived in this house since Jalal's time, but those days may be coming to an end. I believe the Contessa is dead. The older cats gasped. They shot strange looks at one another and shook their heads. A log crackled loudly in the fireplace. The elder Paw waited until it was quiet again to continue. She has seldom left her room of late, only to feed us and to tend the fire. Our youngest litter, Varjak, Jay, Jethro and Jerome, have hardly ever seen her. They barely even know what she looks like. She would only let that happen if she was ill, very ill. And now this gentleman, what we saw today, confirms my fears. The Contessa is gone. Yes, she's probably gone somewhere, said Father. I'm sure she'll be back. And in the meantime, her gentleman friend is looking after us. He is not her friend, said the elder Paw. I remember him. He came to this house years ago, before any of you were born. He and the Contessa had a terrible argument. He wanted to take us away, but she wouldn't let him. She threw him out in the end, screaming and shouting. It was silent for a moment. Varjak saw Father's eyes glint green in the dark. There was no light in the room but the crackling, flickering fire. This is absurd, said Aunt Julie. She licked her plump paws confidently. We're purebred Mesopotamian blues, the noblest of cats. Nothing bad can happen to us. It's silly to alarm the kittens like this, tutted Mutter. They're too young and impressionable to understand anything so serious. They'll go and have nightmares now, you see if they don't. That's right. Father arched his back and stood up. I don't understand the problem. The gentleman is feeding us better than the Contessa ever did. But why is he being so nice to us? Said the elder Paw. Fancy food, presents, it's too good to be true. But what about all those black cats who gave Varjak a scare? We all know about Varjak and his tales, declared Father. No, I see nothing to worry about. The Contessa is... I don't believe in those cats, I don't believe the Contessa is dead, and I don't believe this is the same gentleman the elder Paw remembers. He must be getting confused in his old age. There was a murmur of agreement around the room. Varjak couldn't stop himself. He had to speak. I saw the men carrying something away, he said. It could have been the Contessa's body. Varjak, hissed Mother, that really is too revolting. She turned to the elder Paw. You see what you've done. But it's true, said Varjak, and so are the cats. They're... Shut up, you stupid insect, said snarled Julius. We're the only cats in the Contessa's house, and this is grown-up business, not kitten make-believe. Everyone started to shout at once. The flames roared louder and higher in the fireplace. Listen to me, demanded the elder Paw, struggling to regain control. We need to make a plan. If things change in this house, we will have to go outside. Elder Paw, cried Mother, what can you be thinking of? Everyone knows the world outside is full of monsters. At least here we're safe from dogs. But we don't even know what dogs are, said the elder Paw. This house is the only world we know. This house is the only world we need, said Aunt Julie. The Contessa is fine. Everything will go on as before. Listen to me, pleaded the elder Paw. He stepped down off the armchair and into the middle of the room. Father squared up to him. No, you listen to me for a change. His fur bristled. Maybe it's time for someone else to make the decisions in this family. The room was completely still now, except for the raging fire. Shocked at what he was seeing, but unable to look away, Varjak watched the two of them intently. Everyone did. Father began to circle the elder Paw, wordless and menacing. He bared his teeth. He looked twice as big, twice as fierce as normal. His shadow danced across the elder Paw's body in the firelight. He hissed and strode forwards. The elder Paw backed away. Suddenly he looked tired and very old, like the threadbare rug on which he stood. I'm just saying we should think. That's enough, blazed his father. This council is over. Sorry, I should say, that's enough, blazed father, not the elder Paw's father. This council is over. He turned to face the family. Let's go. There was a rumble of support around the room. Varjak's throat felt dry. One moment the elder Paw was in charge, the next it was all over. Purebred Mesopotamian blues, croaked the elder Paw. The family of Jalal. Is this what we've sunk to? The council, spat father, is over. There you go. So, the father is taking control at home, and the elder Paw, the wisest of all those cats, seems to have lost that power. I wonder what will happen next week. Thank you very, very much for joining again. I look forward to seeing you next week here, and many of you before then, in various ways. As I said before, keep in touch. We are here to help, and you are doing an amazing job. All right, thanks all. See you soon. Bye-bye.